Omaha does amateur sports events better than any place in the country. Columbus might argue with that, another similar type town. But Omaha does it great. So I think Omaha is a perfect choice. What I would have liked to have seen different is, instead of setting up courts in a convention center, let's use the great facilities in Omaha and even in Lincoln. So we could have used the Devaney, Sokol, Baxter Arena, and we could have had some really nice venues that teams could have gone and played in. Still, you don't have to fill them up with fans, but I just think that is a lot nicer of an NCAA tournament, because those are three great facilities, and then kind of the setup that they've got now, which is, in a convention center, no locker rooms, no bathrooms. It's going to be really interesting how this is all pulled off. I was on a call yesterday that a lot of coaches are concerned about the setup, in Omaha, in the convention center, with some of the things I just mentioned. The practice times. We have a practice time at 7:40 in the morning. We have a practice time an hour before our match on Thursday. I mean, we don't practice an hour before our match on a game day. So there's just a lot of stuff like that everybody's going to have to kind of navigate and was concerned about. And then the logistics of actually playing a match, and having a locker room, having a whiteboard, having a bathrooms, things like that. Where do they change? The volleyball players warm up and then they change in their uniforms. I mean, how's that going to work in your middle of a convention hall C? So I just think that's what most of I heard is coaches are concerned about. Yeah, I don't know, because I haven't actually totally seen the setup. I mean, it'll be nice to have some people there, but there'll definitely be something missing, not having 18,000 in that big arena, watching volleyball. And that's what we've seen before. So again, this is going to be a big adjustment, I think, for teams, just like the season has been, playing Big Ten matches in front of very few people. I mean, that's about how many people I think we get in our matches here. We might have a little bit more. So I don't know how much the crowd will be a factor. Teams are going to have to bring their own energy.